In the past, I have subjected people to rating characters from strategy games that they have yet to play before. One, to test their assessment, and two, to get a good laugh and a good kick out of it. But now the tables have been turned on me. Someone from the Wargroove community has invited me to start rating characters from Wargroove, a game that I have never played before. This is a multi-part series, so feel free to keep up if you'd like to, and please enjoy the video.
Alright. Now that we're done with the Heaven song.
Cherry
So, actually,
again?
No, actually, so unfortunately, you're only able to put 4-player controllable factions on the same map at the same time. So,
Okay.
we have the 2 Cacophony commanders.
How many factions are there? 6?
7.
7. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. We have the 4 that you saw.
Yes.
Cacophony, pirates/bandits, and the new faction Fari
Okay.
and commanders in the Wargroove 2.
Oh.
So first we have. So first off, from Cacophony, we have Dark Mercia.
Dark Mercia. What? Do I have to
Slight
do I have to play the story to understand?
Slight spoilers, yes.
Age 6 in a sense. What in the heck? Okay, never
I
mind.
think
Let's
probably not.
looms large.
Yeah, the bios are really fun, honestly.
Yeah.
I like because there's also actually individual bios for every single type of faction unit.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah. Going
swashbuckler.
back to this.
Dark
going back to this,
Mercia.
Dark Mercia, Aura of Ruin, will drain a slow charge. Will drain 30% flat damage from all enemies within 3 tiles of her.
Okay.
So for example, this is at 10, 50, 100.
Does this kill?
Yes, it will kill. Yeah. All grooves will kill, unless otherwise stated. So yeah,
Okay.
it kills the sword and does 30% damage to the rest of them, including the dragon. And does not damage your own units. And Dark Mercia got 70 HP from draining these 2. From draining these 3, because the sword was pretty low.
Okay.
The tier 2 is very slow, has the same effect as tier 1, but it also adds 10 global damage.
Oh, global damage. Okay.
This also does drain health to Dark Mercia, though that is definitely probably overkill. Also, the 10% global does stack with the local effect, so you will deal 40 damage to the units within 3 tiles.
Okay, wait, what'd you say about herself again?
With the global damage, she still does the 30 within range of
Okay.
her. The global damage of 10 stacks with the 30 around her, so she will deal 40 around her.
Okay, so it's technically 40 then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Days of Ruin does that, where it has like, oh, you know, have a... Actually, no, it doesn't. I take that back.
Alright. So what do we think of Dark Mercia?
Dark Mercia, where to even begin? Well, I feel like you're probably going to use Dark Mercia for, like, if you're going to have your commander attack, but it can't kill something, so it's, like, probably going to take damage, but then you can preserve your other unit that's there to try and kill it. I feel like that aggressive playstyle is what Dark Mercia benefits from, because I don't know how often a commander is going to be wounded in battle, and don't tell me that. But if commanders are like taking damage in the midst of combat, then I think that's when that ability can actually come into play. The 3 I don't feel like is enough. It's not as reckless as Ragna. Like, you can still position yourself in a safe position and like in a safe spot, and then you can use the power to try to like create an opening. The global damage is kind of nice. I think the global damage I probably would use just for the 10% rather than just getting the heal off. I don't know if 10% is enough though. Depends on what the threshold is for getting one-hit kills or getting a lot.
This does hit a couple 1-hits.
There's a couple 1-hits with a 10%. Okay, so
Few.
all right, yeah. Again, it's the tier difference. The tier 2 is well, clearly it's a I think is a lot better than the tier 1. But when I say a lot better, I mean a lot better, because I don't think the 3 moving in to heal is useful. It's probably useful in small skirmishes, like on the side. You can have your commander there, and then you can move in, get damage some units, and then have the rest of your army finish it off. Man, but would your opponents go to the enemy commander if they know they're gonna lose a front?
Yeah, also, just as a reminder, this does deal command damage to commanders. I forgot to say that. This does flat 30 to commander.
Flat 30, yeah, that also makes sense. How much damage would she normally do?
Oh, the normal. I'm just saying the normal. Commander does 45 at full health to each other.
To another commander. Okay, so it's like
for a normal team. Yeah,
a little reduced, a little bit, but you have that open space, so it's almost like a ranged attack. So you have that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's possible she could maybe end a game like that. Possibly, I'm not too sure. It's probably already in the midst of a brawl if you're already at that point. Dark Mercia. Oh dear. I'm not gonna put her S tier, but I'm also not gonna put her in C tier. Looking at the rest of my tiers, looking at regular Mercia, I'm looking at set. That's oh dear, I really don't know where to put her. I'm gonna put her in A tier.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll put her in A tier.
Moving on to the second and final Cacophony commander, Princess Elodie. Her groove, Nocturne of Woe. For her first, for normal groove, at slow charge, mind controls an enemy for your turn. It goes back to their control, to the opponent's control at the start of their turn. Wait, no, at the end of your turn, technically.
Okay.
So...
Was that a violin?
Yes. Well...
Or like a...
or something similar, yeah. I don't know exactly.
No, not a violin, but a string instrument. Why'd I say violin? Oh, man. I clearly failed music class.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not super musically inclined either. So yeah, the unit stays under your control, but then goes back to the opponent at the start of their turn. And I forgot I still had animations on. Hold on.
No, I like seeing animations.
Oh, you want to see them? Okay.
No, it's okay. I was just saying, I like seeing them.
Alright. Maybe I'll turn them on later. Anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, this will go back to Felheim's control at the start of their turn. So it's temporary. Her tier 2 is medium. And instead of taking temporary control, you take permanent control of the unit.
Can you attack an enemy that you have temporary control over?
No, sadly not. The unit is not vulnerable to being attacked. It is considered back.
Oh, yikes.
So yeah. You can steal any adjacent unit with your tier 2. And this, yeah. Something funny I want to say is there's something funny you can do with transports with her. Where you can have basically a unit kidnap itself, like going into a transport. And even when it goes back to enemy control, you control when it gets dropped.
Okay. Wow.
Which is kind of funny. This is a very funny interaction. But,
just imagine the guy on the boat and he's like, "Hey, you're not gonna kill me, right?" He's like,
I want a quick break from this fight. Oh wait, why are you deploying me in the middle of range of the dragon? No.
No, please help. Oh man. Any unit.
Gotta get any non-commander unit. Yes.
Any non-commander unit. Okay.
Yeah, you can steal a dragon. You can steal a golem. Anything's on the table besides the enemy commander.
Okay, kind of having the same thoughts as what's her name, Sigrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. You're you basically just take it away from them, but you don't kill it.
Oh yeah. So importantly, you have a unit takes an immediate turn. You can take an immediate turn with the unit.
Okay.
I forgot to mention
that makes sense. Oh! When you control. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So let's see here. Sigrid can straight up kill, and I think that just puts her in A. What's her name again? This one?
Elodie.
Melody? Oh,
Elodie.
Elodie. Okay, Elodie.
I guess it probably based on melody. That's probably
Yeah,
where
that
it
would
came
make
from.
sense. Elodie is just takes it and then you can immediately use it right away. I think I would put her in the same tier as Sacred, so I'm gonna
Another
put
A tier.
Elodie in A tier as well.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like, we're getting a little top heavy here on my list.